So this is what it's like to have PV currently, right? I have a lot of things I want to do. I want to get up, get dressed. I want to go and I want to do garden stuff, things I enjoy. But instead, I'm exhausted. I've had coffee, I've had breakfast, I've had prescribed medication that wakes me up or gets me somewhat going. It generally is doing nothing, but it should. And I just feel like crap lately, and I think that this is kind of like the real PV. I mean, I think we all have good days and bad days, and I think that we don't always show the bad days because, nobody wants to be associated with that, just feeling like crap. But in reality, this is it. This is me. I've been up. I haven't done anything to get dressed or anything, but this is how I feel. So I was thinking I could talk the way I talk to like my sisters or friends. Essentially, I feel like crap lately. I can't breathe. It's weird. I just can't breathe. Like if I have anything like even slightly pressured on me, I just can't breathe. And I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm having a hard time. So I'm kind of propped up in bed. Again, I'm sorry. Anyway, but I've noticed lately I have purpura, or it's like some other word. I wrote it down. Petechiae, or I have no idea. Something. I googled the word because I don't know how to say it. Anyway, essentially it's like your blood vessels break and you got bruises coming, or little blood splats coming from the inside to the out. I always feel like I have bruises all over my body. Sometimes you see them, sometimes they do not appear. But believe me, like if you touch them, it hurts like crazy. It's like someone's touching a bruise. And lately I've been having a lot of headaches, like the kind that go around your head. I can't stop. And I don't know what to do. I'm feeling sick and tired. I've been super dizzy and faint. I love to garden. I love to get up and do something. I'm definitely a pusher. So, even if it's like 7 minutes a day, like I'm desperate to do something. I'm not made for sitting. It's hard. It sucks. So I go out and I just push and I do what I can, but I am getting dizzy and faint lately, like just weak. It's just a weird, not fun situation. So then I find myself looking out my windows and dreaming of going out there and pulling weeds. It's just kind of where I'm at. Sometimes I'll even watch YouTube videos where someone else is pulling weeds and doing yard work. It's silly, but right now, I really want to get outside, but I don't have it. I'm not feeling stable. I know last year I fell down a few times trying to do it, but it sucks because it's something I enjoy, I want to do. I feel like I'm doing it for my family. And yet there's days like this where, this is after I've gotten some rest, luckily, and I'm up. Sorry, again. My in-laws are here and they are amazing, so amazing. I couldn't be blessed with better. They're watching my son for me, and I'm hoping to conjure some energy to get up and feel fresh and do something, pretty much anything. I'm desperate to get outside. I want to go out there, just, even if it's looking at the weeds. At least I know I have something, So I was going to talk about just the things I'm feeling lately. I'm not getting my clear thoughts. It's kind of a weird thing. Like, it's not weird. It's almost like a norm, and it's kind of annoying, but I've been, like, forgetful. Like, of course, I'm always, like, scrambling to know the name of something. It's, like, foggy head, and it's a common thing in PV, but it seems a little more irritating lately, I guess. Another is the other day, I was just so dizzy and just weak, like utterly weak. My sister was over and I was going to have her teach me how to do makeup. I know it's silly, but like sometimes you just want to feel decent. And yeah, like it's something I wanted to do, but I was like, I can't anymore. I just didn't have the strength to just sit there. I don't know, to do anything. And I got super just ill. And then I checked my blood pressure, and it was weird because one was like normalish and the other one was like hypertension. And then it had the fluttering heart thing. And then today it seemed okay. It was like normal. So, I mean, it just kind of changes. It's weird. I did my blood oxygen. That's been kind of going up and down. It's like, I don't know what's going on. I did cancel a doctor appointment. I was supposed to go and get my stomach checked out, but they'd put me under anesthesia or whatever, and I've had kind of not the best results from that. Like they use like a ton of that fentanyl and stuff. That's not good for you, and especially if they have to keep using more, like they put a lot, and then it took a long time to wake up. I mean, just a lot of stuff. Not good. Anyway, so we canceled that. I'm not going to take that risk right now. I'm not feeling it. One thing I was going to address is the humidity outside is brutal. I am seriously, like, I don't know what this is. It's not water, but like my itching is insane. It is like firebugs. It's like I feel like I'm being eaten up by gnats. If I go outside and I get like that, the moist air, it's getting crazy. This is the worst. Anyway, I honestly just wanted to do like a real video. I call my poor girlfriends and yap and days out on them, and then like with my sisters, and I thought, you know what, people should probably see real. Like I try and be somewhat coherent when I do my other videos. People want that, but sometimes this is what you get. So bless y'all with PV or essential thrombocythemia or myelofibrosis or anything else, man. It affects every aspect of your life, and it's such a pain. And there's more to life. There's a lot of weeds I could be picking right now. Anyhow, I'm grateful. I think I'm more grateful for the good times too. And for my in-laws right now. God, they're amazing anyway. But watching my son when I feel like crap is such a wonderful thing. Anyway, wishing y'all well. This is reality of PV. Sucks. Some days are good, some days are bad. Lately, I've been having a lot of bedtime. Sucky suck. And hopefully soon I'll feel better. And maybe I can get up in a little bit. We'll see. Another thing I was going to mention is I've been spitting more blood than usual. I know that sounds weird, like than usual, but I'm pretty used to it. Like, I actually don't really think much of it. I don't like people watching me brush my teeth anyway, but, but I do spit out blood. But I think it's been more. So excuse me, I don't know what's going on with me. I know my platelets, they keep coming back as, what's that word? Critical. But there's not much they can do about it. When you have PV, it comes back critical, but it comes back critical as like a normal person. But when you have PV, then they let it get to like 1.5 million, I think. I think I was only like 900 and something thousand this last time. So not technically critical for a PV person, but for a regular person, critical. I don't know. So I don't know if that's having the effect or what in the world. But then it's more like an ET person, and I don't know all their stuff, but it's a rough one. Okay, enough. I'm going to go back to bed and hopefully wake up and have a better, productive day. More symptoms I forgot. Bless my forgetful mind, right? My ears have been ringing more than usual. It's like, I don't know the word, tinnitus, something. Ears ringing more than usual. Or just ears ringing, I guess. And, God, apparently I can't stop yawning. And then my feet are like solid blocks of ice. I will be sweating to death. The top half of me just sweating. And my feet are totally numb. Like frozen cold, stiff, numb. It's incredible. And lately this finger has been having shocks. Like the other day I felt pressure in it and then it went numb, and then I do anything and it's like literally like a shock. Painful. It's just getting weird. All like my sensors flip. Anyway, that's enough of the symptoms. I think you get it. That's it. I'm calling it quits for the day. Back to my nap. This is real PV. Suckety poop, but everything will get better. It's nice to get it out there, and I think a lot of people can relate, so I'm trying to do my part in humanity, right? Take care.